Hey, yo, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy President's Day, bless you. The kids are home from school, of course. The markets are closed, but Crow is on a tear this morning. You'll love to see it. Let's see if we can get this laptop fired up. What do you think, Willa? Oh, hey, tweet out the room, y'all. You know what to do. Let's go. Just like in the holidays, to have the pagan head and let it all away. Listen to what I got to say. Pray the king every day. Come and we go mash them down and loose. All them are rinse and a brown. Some them blacks will have to move. Come we go mash them down and loose. Oh, deal with them rocks because of who them come and prove me and mash them down and loose. All them are rinse and a brown. Some them blacks will have to move. Come we go mash them down and loose. Cause it come and mash them down and loose. Listen up, let the children I say to honor your mother and your father. Tell you again, I said to love you one another. Praise the last see I crown. Addis Ababa, 2nd of November 1930. Java. Hey, from the wicked, me dust me at a lava. Big up the ghetto girl at Kingston and Balaclava. Mama used to give me dumpling, make out a cassava. Yo, you got the riches, you must share what you have. Farmer from the food and stop the people them from starving. Yo, Johnny those cities rather than with his stuff. Hard head and me know them must get cut off. But I and the red gets us off. Come what we go mash them down, now lose. All them are rinse and a brown, stumbling black will have to move. Come we go mash them down, now lose. Why not? Say approve them approve. Wicked people we are gonna mash them down, now lose. Conquering lion, obstacles we come and move. Come we go mash them down, now lose. Babylon we mash them down. Burn them plan and them plot and them strategies. Burn them out them computers and them cartridges. Like I'm in the jungle, I'm gonna bust them categories. This one I say are them men up in a hurries. Mash them down, now lose. Deal with them last because of who them come approve. Come let me go mash them down, now lose. Babylon I mash them down. Speak the truth, I know your roots, that's reality. Yo, you listen to my tune and full of quality. Children, Emperor Selassie is the Almighty. More morality. No more, no more. When black people them stifle. When them stop the people, them a kill them with poison. Can't tell me now, me say they conquering lion in the violence. Babylon, we come to mash them down, now lose. All them are rinse and a brown, stuff them blacks will have to move. Come we come mash them down, now lose. Deal with them rats because the food them come approve. Come make we come mash them down, now lose. All them are rinse and a brown, stuff them blacks will have to move. Come we come mash them down, now lose. Babylon we mash them down. Now this the Rasta man because him on his foundation rigid. Love and righteousness is it we use govern the village. All them are one like them bad and them wicked things. Selassie go on the earth, so don't be stupid, but we mash them down and lose. All them are rings and a brown righteousness we use, come we go mash them down, we can't lose. Prove them approve, get a youth one clothes and shoes and food. Mash them down, hey Babylon, I tell you that I mash them down. Hey Babylon, I tell you. Hey children, you hear that part? Honor your mother and your father. Very important words of wisdom every morning and afternoon right here. Coffee and Cro in the jungle. Brought to you by who this week? Thundercats. Let's go. Over 800 minted. We just gave out a legendary chimp. We don't even know who won. You got to come up here and tell us. That is not a wallet that I had in my list, but they met all the requirements. So, congrats. Congrats on a dope ass chimp. It was sad. That was a tough one to let go of. Holy shit. Work, Murph, what's going down?
What are you doing, bro?
There,
I got
there, there.
I got an email from crypto.com saying make a a net crypto purchase of $1,000 or more. Uh,
Oh, is this the win a Bitcoin contest? Oh,
no,
all
this is
right,
the
because
winner.
I saw that one.
This one's a winner may see.
Oh,
The Bitcoin
that's
$100 a purchase. This one's a
that's
thousand.
interesting. Those are worth about the same, right? I think a Bitcoin and a mutant ape are right. I think a mutant ape is about 22, 23K.
I don't know. I don't make $1,000 purchases.
Yeah, on the crypto.com app. Jesus Christ, bro, the spread is like 4%. I'm not fucking. It's like, okay, Texas is coming up to fucking back up crypto.com, of course.
Yeah, guys. No, you want to Macy. You always want to pay as much fees as you can, guys.
You gotta
Okay.
believe. You gotta believe. Tex, do we love President's Day? Do we I
I mean, I'm not working, so I like the
gotta love
holiday.
it. Gotta love it. We also love to see the crypto markets breaking away from the stock market, not just because we are open and they are closed, um, but I've heard all types of rumors actually. Uh, I'd rather not believe the rumors, but like even if it's artificially pumped, I don't really care. The part I don't like about the rumors is that they're saying crypto whales are creating exit liquidity for themselves before the real before the real drop. Because like we keep saying in here, we haven't seen the regular, we haven't seen the indicators that we've seen in all past bear markets, like minor capitulation, hash rate drop. So we're either in a super cycle like BitBoy thinks, or we're being artificially pumped by crypto whales that want to dump on us like Guy and Coin Bureau think. What do you think, Texas? Let's go around the horn.
I would actually believe that type of conspiracy theory, but I don't think just the two people really have like I think it's going to require like institutional wealth to really do that, like BlackRock or micro strategies or like the ARC fund. But I don't think individuals, even 10 individuals, have enough control over the like not these 10 individuals. Maybe certain, like the right 10 individuals could do that, but be interesting if it happened. That'd be
I
awful.
It's also interesting that with blockchain technology, we still can't tell whether this is crypto whale manipulation or uh, investments like you were talking about. Like, why am I missing the word?
Like institutional wealth.
Institutional. Yeah.
Yeah, like institutional whales. Like, is an institutional whale bigger than a individual whale? Most times not. I mean, I guess if you're like really early, original 10.
Yeah. Plus, Sam can't use VPNs anymore, so he's out of the race. That was that was pretty recent. Oh, Voodoo's up here. Let's keep it going around the horn. What do you think, bud?
Well, first, I think it's amazing how Big Boy Crypto keeps coming up with words to explain what he's unable to explain. Super cycle now? That's the new
Yeah,
one.
the big you
Okay.
haven't the Bitcoin super cycle.
The super
Yep.
cycle. Okay. Well, I think just I go back to fundamentals, like we're not gonna know if we're in a bull market until we look back 3 months and we have this consistency, right? But that being said, I think it is um, a high probability that 3 months from now we can look at this specific period, and there's a very high possibility that we can look back and say, okay, this was the beginning.
Definitely, right? I mean,
Um,
we just keep
just based off of the
yeah,
price
we just
action.
keep
Yeah,
banging our head
the amount of
against 25K, but we keep doing it. We're not. Like if we
Yeah, and it's not dropping back
right.
too much. The volume is increasing. TVL all across the board is increasing. The amount of people, the amount of money at least, moving into crypto is increasing. So if you watch those numbers, that will tell you more or less if this is a bull or bear
Yeah, I
market.
also
Because
heard that
no one's but
35K close on a monthly chart would technically be a bull market.
yes, but that could be like 3 months from now, right?
I'm
But this
patient.
could be a good start for that.
I'm learning
Yeah,
to be
me too.
patient.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same here. Same
getting
here.
better at it. What do you think, Murph? How we doing this morning?
Doing great, brother. Doing great, man. I'm coming off of being sicker than a fucking dog, but with any luck, this will be my once a year sickness. I honestly think that if you let's say you had $50,000 sitting in USDC, would you have bought in at 5 cents on Crow? Probably not. You're not sure if it's going to go down further. There's a lot of dark sentiment, a lot of bad macro factors going on, but you see it pump up to 8 cents, and when it falls back down, it only falls to 7.5, and then it comes back to 8, and we're rocking back and
Is
forth
that the
there.
average investor you're
That's
saying?
the Well, yeah, that's the time to put in your 50 grand. Like you've shown, like the market has shown that it's not going any lower than 5 cents. So what's the dip between 8 and 5? Not too bad. What's the rise between 8 cents and fucking 95 cents? You know, super stellar. So people are getting in
And
early, bro. That's
that's
my
what I'm
opinion.
learning to love about leverage. Is that I can make the moves that I want to make with small scale money. So what I've learned to do recently is like I'll start a long position when I feel like that's the trajectory, and I'll start small. I'll start with the minimum, $10. So I'm $10 long. Sometimes I'm $10 short too. But then if it drops, I'm adding to it. I'm adding to it. I'm going bigger, and I'm lowering my liquidation threshold, and I'm getting to a healthier position level with the leverage. Like I'll even start at a lower X now. But this is just my progression as a trader. You know, I'm still like 2 months into leverage trading, and I'm still positive. So that's good. Go ahead, Murph.
But we're getting a little ahead of ourselves this morning. Tweet out the damn room. Fill up the speaker box. Let's go. Good morning,
I thought I was
everybody. Happy
killing it,
Monday.
bro. I hit Thundercats, leverage, all the YouTube channels, market sentiment, Bitcoin, and I thought we'd go into Ethereum next. I thought this was good.
It's doing great, bro. We just need to get the room tweeted out, get the speaker box filled up. Let's go.
Yeah, come on up here, KD. Why are you always talking in every other space? We got the network to get work down here. Come on, Martha. This guy is way up the charts now. He's
Yeah,
at
man.
48.
We got a lot of news today. Like me and Martek had a nice little conversation on Sunday in Citadel Space about the algorithm and different things that we got to do. Let's get this speaker box filled up. Let's get these emojis rolling, and
Oh,
I bet you'll see your numbers go up.
well, yeah, if I was signed in. It only registers a third of the spaces. Like if I go to my profile, it says, some days I have one space, some days I have no spaces. And I'm like, shit. That's only this past month though. I'm talking to them. I'm gonna figure out how to like stay signed in. But I'm not too worried about the metrics with this space because we're just doing the same thing every day, anyways. But it is nice to see some crofam in the top 100. I think we should have more of us up there. I think Bach should start running spaces, man. One of the things that you'll notice about this Twitter algorithm is that if a Bored Ape is hosting or co-hosting, the fucking numbers are solid every time. Yogi, what's good?
What's up? How we doing this morning?
All right, all right.
Man, it's a good morning so far. Uh,
Yeah, what are we
I'm
at? 835? Not bad.
but shit. I jumped in a little trade last night.
I had to put a short in before I started the show. I was like, no fucking way this keeps going.
Yeah, I put a trade in last night on. I'm in that Dragons Discord, that trading Discord he got, and he called a trade last night, and I ran that thing up for like $50.
You
Hell
gonna
yeah.
tell us what it is, Yogi?
No, you got to get the
You
Discord.
motherfucker.
Well, it doesn't ran up. It's coming back down now. Now I flipped it, and I'm trying to short it.
Yeah, that's a skill. That's what I'm still getting better at.
And I got the family packed up. We're driving down to New Orleans right now. We're heading out for a vacation.
Very nice, very nice. Today we're doing Levi's belated birthday party. His birthday was on the 2nd of February. His sister's is coming up in a week. But today we're taking him and his friends bowling. One of the only things
Happy birthday, wild
one of the
man.
only things to do around here. But on the weekends, when you want to take the kids bowling, that's when all the leagues have their they got all the lanes booked up. So we literally couldn't get a lane for the kids until a Monday when there was no school. So thanks to the school system for President's Day. I know Texas is digging it. Shout out to Bach for fixing the USDC mint, because with Cro at 835, the Thundercats are like 20% cheaper if you mint in USDC. And we've seen like 7 or 8 USDC mints already so far, which is dope. I had some questions. And this is the only place I get to talk to anybody. So get up here. Crypto Danny, 4 months in a row. What is it gonna take to get you up here? Maybe I have to stop recording. Get Crowlin, Danny. See who else. Shout out our guy CK down there. Keeping everybody entertained on Sundays when we are not here. Saw the YouTube views go up big time yesterday. If you're not following us on YouTube, I'll put the link. I'll put one of our videos up here, and y'all can jump over there, give it a follow, give it a whatever they call it on YouTube, subscribe, and all that good shit. Texas, I don't know what 28 means. What does that mean? He just wrote.
Yo, can I
Yeah,
bring
go ahead.
can I bring up some spice?
Oh, please.
All right, so I saw a little flipping tweet from Crypto Rockstar talking about Bach. Now, I don't know if you saw it, but he was like, can Bach ever repair his
The
reputation?
fuck does he know about
Now,
Bach's reputation?
hang on.
All right, go ahead.
That's not, I'm getting there. Hold on. So I'm the first motherfucker to talk shit about Bach. Bach, I love you, but I'll be the first motherfucker to talk shit about you. But at the same time, like the I had a problem with Rockstar calling him out like that. I even had to post under there. I feel like that question is better served, facing inward than outward. But at the same time, I don't know. I just thought it was jacked up, and I got to come for the first time to Bach's defense.
Well, good for you, Murph. Because we just keep it 100 in here. It's not the easiest thing to do, but we've been doing it for a long time. So it should be easy for the listeners to pick up what we're putting down. It's never it's never nice for anyone to talk shit about you, but especially someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. It's like, why? Engagement? Probably. I mean,
Right,
The
and
dude gets
that's
like,
my part, right?
yeah,
You just come in here talking shit about somebody to try to and just to get some engagement. Like
look, fading
not
into
from somebody that
irrelevancy
just
knows no age. So like even yeah,
there it
like you
is.
look at Elon, like he fucking bought Twitter to to get his engagement up. Like people, there's no limit. There's no limit to what people will do. Uh, our president a couple years ago was obsessed with his engagement on Twitter. It's a drug and it's powerful. So to go from running our biggest spaces once a week to getting like 3 to 4 likes on a post, that's tough on anybody. We feel for the guy, but stop picking on Bach. That's our job. And here comes a Bach intern right on time. What's up,
Right?
Jimmy?
I'm here every day. He's here every day. I can pick on him. You fucking can't. That was my point.
Yeah,
Oh, we lost you. Come back, Jimbo.
yeah, as a back intel, I might be speaking or may not speaking on behalf of back, but if you've been listening to back recently, he probably called out Crypto Rockstar a couple of times. So in fairness, Crypto Rockstar was just replying back to back, So it's all fair in Web3, But yeah, definitely he doesn't have any rights calling out back for any reason because back has been building here in this place for a long time. And sure, you know yourself, Alpha. If you don't show up every day, then you can't really call anybody shite.
Yeah, and if you don't show up every day, everyone's going to be talking shite about you. That's just how it goes. That's why I'm here every day. I'm just paranoid that someone's going to start talking shit about me.
They do that
I know,
anyways.
but
Like
at
you're
least
late, you're never on time.
you get,
In line.
Be your mind.
give them something easy to talk shit about that you can fix real quick. That's the alpha.
Never schedule his spaces
I
ahead of
scheduled
time.
all of the Coffee and Crows for this week ahead of time.
Does it count if you keep pushing the
Yeah, but
time back?
it doesn't help to actually do it because I did it right, and nobody fucking nobody
Yeah.
retweeted the space until 10 minutes before I started it or said I was gonna start it, or when they got in
Hmm.
here and we started telling them to. So what?
Don't worry about the retweet. Is the reminder numbers. You need to how many people set
Yeah,
the
they don't
reminder.
set the
That's the
reminders
important
until
thing.
right beforehand. So that could be my fault.
Oh,
You got to make like a
okay.
flashy. You got to make like a flashy reminder post with a lot of emojis
Canvas.
and shit.
Knock that. Yeah, you can knock that out in like 10 minutes.
I'm right on top of that. For the 420 space, I'll put it up top. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Good to see my guy in New
Look
York.
at
Hey,
all the
hey, hey,
thumbs
hey,
down
hey.
like Leonardo. Get your ass up here, Leonardo.
Where is he? Is he here?
Yeah, he's throwing them thumbs down. Get you over here and state your damn opinion.
Yo, I heard that there was like issues with spaces this morning. That's why we pushed it back. I heard there were technical difficulties. I didn't want to risk it. So we'll hear from the expert here. How were spaces this morning, Leo?
Oh, let's go.
Hey,
I don't know about setting the shit up early or whatever, but if you do it every day for more than a year, people should know where the hell to go. And look, man, you've been doing it more
tell him, baby.
consistently.
Tell him.
Dude, you've been doing it more consistently than anything. And if they don't know about the search bar and the little circle with the purple circle and they haven't figured that shit out yet, I'm not sure you need them. But hey, I could be wrong. Listen, I love everybody. We had a love face. We had a love space, man. We had somebody bring in their significant other to the space for the first time. Beast mode, dropping mics and shit. That's what we like.
Everybody was on their best behavior, of course.
Uh,
Ah.
man, you know, we had the occasional. I mean, a couple of trolls run through. I don't understand that. I don't understand what the big thing is because they know we're gonna boot the shit out of them. So they come, hey, fuck you, and then leave. Like, what is that? Is that some kind of life that anybody wants? Like, I don't know.
It's kind of amazing, actually. I saw my guy ZK Shark, who runs really large spaces, tweeted
Right.
last night that whoever came in my space and posted those 75 porno movies at the top. I was like, oh man, you just finding out about that guy? That guy.
Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta know when they're out there. But hey, man, we love all the people. It takes all kinds out here in this blockchain world, don't it?
We are living and learning, baby, and we are doing it together. I think that's the most important thing.
I have to agree, brother. I have to agree. And I love that you run yours a little bit later so I can come in and listen for a little bit. So what's up with the Crow fam? Box stirring up some crazy shit? What's happening?
What is Bach up to? I can't even get him up here to tell us, man. But like, Crow's on a tear this morning, ripping harder than Bitcoin or ETH or, well, Solana's the only one beating us right now. Solana's, I gotta stop fading Solana, bro.
Man, I had to pop up here because you talked about those porno videos, and we had our mega
Oh
space
Jesus!
and got bombarded with them, like bombarded. Like damn,
Yeah, and
damn.
nothing normal either. Like,
Oh, it was bad,
pretty
bro.
bad.
There was
Pretty
like
bad.
50 or 100 of them there that I had to delete.
Yo, I
That
did the same thing.
motherfucker.
So props to you, man.
Shit.
It's nothing easy to delete 75 pinned tweets one by one. But speaking of the spaces, like, a lot of people have been telling Elon that we should have our own tab. Like, it would be great for people to be able to. I know there's like the whole thing at the bottom, but that I've tried that. It doesn't really work that well. If you could have an entire tab for spaces and you could see all of your own, and if you were, mostly a listener, you could see all the ones you've listened to and everyone that, like, all the people you follow, if they have spaces scheduled, it would all come up in one tab.
I see that one guy from Kronos is doing a good job of like listing spaces and who's talking. I see you on there. And
Jello.
is that
Yeah,
Jello
he
doing
made
that?
a whole app, the Crusader app.
Yeah, that's badass. So how do we add to his app? Is it just it's not Kronos only, but like there's a bunch of good ETH spaces and AAPE spaces, and like Dr. Zenu, his crazy ass, has one tonight at 10 o'clock that y'all would get a kick out of. You know what I mean? Like we do need a TV guide, a spaces guide, or whatever the
Yeah,
hell.
he started with Crow, right? This is home base, like for all of us, but he's branching out. He could
Yeah,
tell you
Jello's
better.
beast.
What's up, Jello?
You guys are making me talk this morning? All right, fine. Yeah, yeah, I am absolutely going cross-chain. Um, there's actually a technical issue right now with Crusader, like in the past 10 hours or so. So the API, it's not picking up stuff from the API. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I have released a VeChain Twitter Space aggregator. I'm going on HBAR next, but ETH, I mean, definitely, like the sky's the limit now. I can basically spin up any sub, group for any chain. It doesn't have to be EVM. It's really any group of spaces, right? Group of similar like-minded spaces. I can group them together and put them on a page. So definitely ETH is coming too. It'll just take a little bit longer because there's so many, right? But
Yeah, no doubt. And are you gonna try to like with the number of ETH spaces? Are you just gonna go like community? Like I know Leroy and some of the Manny and some of the guys that we know are doing the Angry Apes,
right.
and maybe you know what I mean. Maybe it should be community. Like at
Well,
least that would be one
yeah,
thought.
for sure. In fact, the one I have, the Crusader, the Kronos one is Crofam and Friends. You notice your space is on
Right.
there, right? And you're not
Yeah, 100.
necessarily, but it's all kind of cross chain, right? And what Alpha was just talking about definitely is coming, right? Because you're going to then be able to log in and say, okay, this is what I want to see. I want to see the people I'm following if they're doing spaces. So all of that stuff's coming, and that's kind of the plan for this. Is more for the end user of the spaces as opposed to like spaces host and all those spaces sites you see. They're for like the people that are hosting spaces, and this is for the other side.
Yeah, 100%, man. That's badass. I can't wait to see how it develops and help you if I can or whatever. But But definitely the people have been clamoring for that for sure.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll pick some people's brains to get some, ETH spaces to start, and then I have some ways to search through Twitter to find spaces, and like so I can, and then I go to like spaces dashboard and find the popular spaces. So, I'll start with the real popular ones, and we'll go down from there.
Dope. Murph, I know he's got it right on his home screen. What's going on, Murph?
Oh yeah, so that is super easy to do. Everyone in here, if you do not have the Brave browser on your phone, please download the Brave browser. Once you use the Brave browser and you go to the Crusader app and you start playing around with it, it'll give you a little button at the bottom says um, set to home screen. So I did that with the Island Thunder webpage and the Crusader app, and it actually just puts like a home, like a link on your very front part of your phone, and it looks like an app basically. So it works just like that. So I don't have to search for the website every time or save it in my favorites or anything. I pinned a few things at the top. I just wanted to go through them. Our friend Dexcow that was with the Dark Crystal Finance, he kind of got rugged with the project along with us. He was just a member of the team. He wasn't a developer or the founder or anything like that. Anyway, he got another team put together and went over to Polygon and is starting something up over there. And he's got a little thing up top. If you go along with it, you can get 100 free of their tokens whenever they go to launch. 1 second, I got to order my breakfast, and I'll go through the other 3 pins.
All right. I forgot about Dark Crystal. That's usually when I'm feeling good about myself and things are good, and I push that out of my head. But man, Dark Crystal, we all got fucking rugged on that shit. We really liked it. It's still there. I would love to know what the hell is going on with some of these projects that like the website is up, everything's running, but we haven't seen them in like 6 months. Who's this guy? King. I am a student. Give me a chance to speak. I don't know. That's like a dead giveaway. I'll roll the dice though. It's Monday. The waving too, always.
Don't do
I'm
it! Don't do
keeping my
it!
eye. I'm keeping my eye
Here
on
we
the
go.
top.
Oh,
Like
keep
the
your finger
videos
on the
start
trigger.
popping up. What's up, King? What's going down? I'm giving you a chance to speak. So far, so good. Yeah. The emojis work. How about the mic button? I'm watching the top. Nothing yet. Whew. The anxiety is like Pico.
They're coming hot. They're coming hot.
Guy's
Abort!
killing
Abort!
me. He's not
Abort!
saying shit, bro. He's not posting shit. He's just throwing fucking emojis at me. You are like an enigma
Nobody
wrapped
move.
inside a riddle, my friend. Oh, and the same to you, Murph. Save me.
Okay, sorry. Thank you for letting me order my breakfast. The next pinned tweet I put up there was from the steakhouse. They're giving us 3 free airdrops for the upcoming Cows Mint. And Kat did up a little tweet. All you got to do is follow the little directions in that to be entered on that. Let's see. The next one is I wanted to remind everybody, if you when and if you go and mint the Thundercats, they're stakeable on the Troopers platform. And that brings me to the bombshell of today. If you look up top and go through that little tweet, the very far left tweet there from the Troopers, they are doing some crazy burning stuff that they announced last night on the Ibiza Space Base, where you go in and look at that little graphic there, and it'll explain it all to get the DAO votes of troopers, right? So you have to burn a few of their NFTs, pay a little bit of Crow, pay a little bit of troopers token, and you'll get a vote in their DAO. Pretty neat stuff. Pretty bold, if you
Oh,
ask
this is
me. But
awesome. Yeah,
I
no,
like
I was just reading it. Yeah. This is like something that we've been thinking about doing. I like how it's multiple things put together. So you need troops, token, you need NFTs, and you need Crow. And it's a deflationary mechanism. Could be very bullish.
Yeah, in the top tier, you're burning 8 NFTs plus Crow plus Troopers token. So it's pretty, it's a lot to burn.
Yeah, it's dope. King, last chance, buddy. Hold on. If the clock... All right. KD, what's going on, bud?
What's up, brother? How are you? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
What's going on, man?
I couldn't risk it with that guy. I was I was
Yo,
watching.
King, isn't that
You know that guy?
No, I know the PFP who
Yeah,
owns
it's a fucking board
who
ape,
owns
man.
the
It's like, you
actual
better
one.
tell us.
No, who owns it? Who owns it? But I don't think it's him.
No, I don't think it's him either.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
Computer Alex,
students with bored apes. You know.
How's everything, man? How's your weekend?
Good. It's been great.
Good, bro.
Getting it done.
Yo, Night, bro. What's up, baby?
What's up, baby boy? Y'all
How
telling me King rocking a fake red Rolex? Is that what y'all telling me?
Yeah, bro. Chinatown version. You know
He
when
got
you came to
Mile Street.
You know when you came to New York, right in Chinatown, bro. Right in Chinatown, right there.
I'll do Canal Street is where it's at, man. I'll be getting popping NFT down there. I'll be like, they're flexing.
No, we wear the tag. We wear the tags on the outside around here. We make sure things are authentic. But if you guys remember, and if you don't remember, you can always check the tapes. But our friend Crover came in here November of 2021 as a right-click saver, bro. That's why we used to fight all the time. He was on the side of NFTs are a scam. Why would you pay so much if I can just take a screenshot? And my dude minted a $50,000 fucking NFT last week. So that's the progression. That's the journey. That's what's up.
Yeah, he didn't have someone in the project sold one for 50,000. Actually, it was like 77,000. But yeah, he's over there with me over at a kid called Beast, having his own he's running spaces, doing music, having he's doing it. He's very involved.
Yo, my man found his spot. Yeah. I'm telling you, this shit.
Yeah.
Beast mode.
Yeah. Beast mode. Gonna take off.
That's hilarious. So did you hear the story about my boy Comfort that won one in a space on a joke?
No, but I jumped in your space the other day and I noticed Comfort was rocking one as a PFP.
So basically, yeah, this crazy whale over there. His name is War Dogs, and he's got a beast mode project that helps veterans and shit. But he tends to get a little sauced up from time to time when the DR is happening, and comes in there and starts giving stuff away because he's a badass. And he did a joke contest.
The DR is at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Who's getting sauced up at 6 a.m.?
But he's in Australia, dude. It's like, yeah. Yeah, it's just nighttime for sure. And
the War Dogs. I know this guy with 2 V's.
Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, War Dogs is a beast. You would love him. But anyway, he he did a joke contest and they were unrevealed, and Comfort won with the joke, and it turned out to be the golden calf.
Dude, I was pretty disappointed in that. Didn't I even text you your joke and you didn't even read it?
Oh,
Come
don't
on, man.
tell me KD lost out on Brazil. Listen to KD.
Yeah, I even texted you my
You
joke,
hear
bro.
the
I
fun?
was there that day.
You hear the fun? He's hitting me in the DMs and he's hitting me on a text with the
That
phone.
means it's
Did you
important.
see that? It was a
He's
good joke too.
But you can
he's
tell us,
fun to shit.
Katie. What's the joke?
I don't even remember right now.
See,
I
that's how
don't know.
it was. That's
Let
how.
me see. Hold on. What was the joke? Let me see the text message. Do I have your
Here, we'll
text
run a
here?
giveaway right here. Blockchain Kingdoms just sent us 4 or 5 kings from their
You should
mint.
do the same thing. Just did everybody tell you to DM you the best
Yeah,
joke?
DM me your jokes and your wallet, and
There you go.
we'll send some of these blockchain kings out. See if you can make
I
up a better joke than
I got a
Katie.
trivia question for you.
A what?
A trivia question, if you
Oh
want to do
yeah,
that.
trivia is even better.
Here's a good one that I actually could not remember yesterday. I was watching Jeopardy. So, what does RSVP stand for?
Répondez-vous s'il vous plaît.
Fucker, you weren't supposed to
Oh, I
answer.
thought we were doing like rapid fire. Bro, I'm proud of my French.
Wait,
There's
what
only
was it
so much
again?
French I know, you know? It's like je ne sais quoi, mes petits chouchous.
What was it again? Reserve
Répondez-vous
what?
s'il vous plaît means
Oh, respondez-vous,
yeah,
s'il vous
please get
plaît.
back to
Got
us.
you.
RSVP. What does
You're such a shithead.
what does PS stand for? Nah. What does let's do some blockchain ones. No one knows these. Like Gwei, people don't know what Gwei means. People don't know what IBC stands for, but IBC is something everybody should be paying attention to because Adam is about to do some really big shit, and I think it's the end of next month. You know what I'm talking about, Murph? Some type of interchain security protocol.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir, I do.
Bag up that Adam. And Matic, man. Matic is strong at $1.50. I've been longing and shorting. It's been bouncing around. Where are we going from here? Are we going to $1.75? $1.80? I think I might go long on Matic. I don't know. It's a possibility. Oh, I forgot I asked you guys.
Bro,
Yep.
if I go long on Matic, it's going to be an Ave. I'm done with Mad Max. I'm getting so wrecked.
Oh no, Murph. Well, I think cumulatively, I think we're up as a group. There's 8 of us trading on the jungle referral code. And I'm gonna
Yeah, that thing better be making a shit ton of money off of
I'm
me.
gonna make it even better for all of us and start putting the USDC that we get back into Thunder. Because if we stake MMF, we can actually get the rates even lower. We can get a rebate of up to like 60% of fees. And then we'd be trading with the same kind of rates as KuCoin and OKX and BitGet. So I already started putting MMF in there. When we get up to the right tiered level, we'll start getting pretty big kickbacks in USDC from the trading fees of the whole platform. And that's on the Polygon side where it's doing really well. And I've never gotten like a low liquidity warning. But every time I try and make a trade on Cro, on the Chrono side, if I try to trade more than $300, it gives me a low liquidity, can't make the trade. What's up, Jimmy?
Yeah, Alpha, and some solicited financial advice from you, please. On the Mad Mask, how do you add to your liquidity when you're about to be liquidated?
You can edit your
Edit
position.
collateral.
But you can also just act like you're doing another long. You can't have two of the same position. So if you're long and you see that the health of it is below 60%, like the numbers went gray, that means they could liquidate you if they wanted to. That's when you're in that gray area. That's when, sometimes it's confusing over there. You're like, wait, I shouldn't have gotten liquidated. And sometimes you get half your money back. That's because you were in the gray area. And that's at their discretion, or the algorithm's discretion, whether you get liquidated or not. And what I do if it gets gray is I act like I go through the same process as putting in a new long position. And that way you can mess with the slider and you can change the leverage and look at the numbers right underneath it, and it'll show you like your liquidation point will go from this down to this, and your leverage will change from, if you're way down, it'll be up at like 40%, and you got to move the slider until it gets to 30. So you can stay at 30, you can lower your leverage if you put in enough money. You can get your actual, leverage multiplication down from 40 down to 20. Make yourself feel better. I hope that helps. Murph.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say just click the three little dots, and you can click that. It says edit collateral, and if you're long, you can add a little crow. If you're short, you can add a little USDC. So keep some on the side, and that will extend your liquidation point further. But if you're long, it'll drop it down some more. If you're short, it'll bring it up some more.
And
Oh, okay, brilliant stuff there. So the three buttons there, and you add the USDC if you are short, or add Crow if you're long.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's called edit collateral.
the thing that I haven't been able to figure out is when it's telling me that I can't make the trade because of low liquidity, but I can change the profits in, and that maybe that'll make the trade go through. I still haven't been able to find how to change what you profit in unless the position is already made, and then you go to close, and at the bottom you can change it between Crow, USDC, or the other tokens, so that's what you get in return when you close your position. But I don't know how to do it before you make a position. Maybe it's set up that way. Who knows? We got 25 minutes left here, folks, and we are giving out. What are we giving out? Blockchain Kings. Oh wait, and Pocket Demons is giving out whitelists. Whoa, 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 whoa! How did I miss this? Pocket Demons is gonna whitelist Thundercat minters. So mint a Thundercat, and your address will get whitelisted. That is dope. Add that to the list of Thundercat mint utilities. There you go.
Yeah, Alpha. I got something else to offer you, but we'll have to chat at a later date here with your Thundercats. So we'll talk after, sir. But we'll start with, mint a Thundercat, get a whitelist.
I'm in. Tell us about the mint that's going on that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow, man. Super dope. So yeah, that's our technically our first collection we're putting out since we've taken over the Pocket Demons. So it's the 1998 collection, which is triple the original collection. Doing that because of the breeding, the 3-to-1 ratio as far as breeding goes. We do have some legendaries with some Crow rewards, which we were pulling out of the collection, and we're doing a raffle throughout the mint for those legendaries. So your big minters will have a better chance at getting one of those legendaries opposed to somebody that just pops in and mints one.
Where are our big minters? We're still looking for these big minters. Where are they at?
Yeah,
I see them getting in these other
doubt.
projects. They mint 100, 150, 200.
Well, if there's one in our mint tomorrow, that's how we're gonna run our legendaries. Is we'll spin a wheel for our legendaries. You'll get 1,000 Crow back plus utility within the community. plus a little something something in the game. I can't really say much about. Um, but yeah, super dope. 200 will be the whitelist cost. 250 public. It'll be minted on eBay. So we will be having an AMA tomorrow with eBay at 4 p.m. Eastern. So that's where the party's going to start, is with their AMA, and we'll probably be running parties all night. So
Party all
Stay
night.
tuned.
That starts tomorrow.
yeah, why not during the week? We're always partying during the weekend. Let's do a little party on a Tuesday.
All you party pants down there, I see you shaking that ass. A whitelist for every Thundercat. This is sick. I'm going through the. Oh shit! I forgot I hit this dude up. Um, there's some meerkats that have been minting their cats on Bitcoin as ordinals and then burning them on Crow. And I'm trying to get them to come in here and tell us their story.
Sorry, I forgot to mention we will be stakeable on troops as well.
Nice.
Immediately, so it'll be like an instant utility for our second gen fallen angels as well.
That's what's up. Yeah. The troopers have a really solid staking platform. All the projects that are over there, of course, including Thundercats and Pocket Demons, they're all solid. So that's that's a sense of security the community can feel minting, holding these NFTs, because they're all sharing a utility in the troopers community and then also doing their own thing. So this is how we grow individually and collectively at the same time. We got to do more of it for sure. We got about 21 minutes left here, folks. If you haven't tweeted out the room yet, get her done. We always have more people listening back to these shows than showing up, and that's fine. We love it. We love it because these are packed with information. So the more you tweet it out, the better the better off everyone is. Who's coming up here? We lost Texas. New America's coming up here. I see Kurt. What's up, Kurt? I see Panther. I gotta get Danny up here. And Dr. the Do Nuggets are down there. Shout out to that whole crew. Go ahead, Demons.
Yeah, just wanted to ask if it's okay to pop up the link up
Yeah,
top
for
before
sure.
I pop it up. I want to be respectful,
And we want people to
I
know what links are clickable because we always tell them not to
well,
click.
I can promise you it's under R rated. There's nothing fishy over here. That's a promise.
That's awesome. We're keeping it clean. We're trying to get Nat back. One of these days, she will come back to us. New America. Good morning, sir.
Oh, snap, I came up. What's up, Alpha? What's up with the room, man? Putting plays together, working. You haven't seen, we got this Kill for Crow about to launch, baby, on the fucking head. It's gonna make some noise too, man. Hey, shout out to Jello Mode once again. I was talking to my buddy for us getting you that data. It's gonna be dope, guys. I'm excited. You're gonna see the stats and scores and high ranks on the Crusader app of the Kill for Crow stats. So it's gonna keep up with that when you go to it. You're gonna like, what the fuck is this Kill for Crow up here? How do you get involved? So yeah, man, when you see Alpha in there winning all kind of crow, it's going to make you interested and wonder what the hell is going on. So, yeah, man, we got this shit about to launch next month, early next month as well, man. We just added the primary futuristic facility to it. Got some new loadouts, some new animations, some new skins. The black skin on the tier ones look badass. Yeah, I haven't shown them yet, but it's gonna be dope, man. We're excited. Kill for Crow coming soon. And yeah, we kicking ass, man. No doubt.
Let's go. This has been a long time coming, man. I'm sure everybody in the listeners is excited to hear it's the beginning of next month. That shit is going to be here before we know it. I'm pumped.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Since last June. Last June, we went into production on the game. And yeah, we've been funneling around, messing up, fixing stuff. And it's finally here, man. We're excited. We're excited.
Yeah, can we talk about the process? Because, like, one of the main issues we've seen in Web3 is the projects, the NFT projects that come in talking about we're building a game, and then they never do. And that's probably like 80%, bro. Like a really, really bad ratio. And I can't imagine that it's easy, you know. I would like to think that that's why the ratio is so far off. That a lot of people try and fail, and it sounds like, you know, that was a big part of the process was trying things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
I agree, Alpha. And I also, I just think a lot of people, go at it the wrong way because we didn't come into the space. When we first came into the space last year, this time, we came into the jungle and I think we had 3 characters. We knew nothing about an NFT project or the mechanics of it. We was learning. And close to our mint, we were done with the collection and everything. And we discovered that, you can create a game connected to the blockchain, your NFTs, and, we was blown away. So, we just decided, ourselves, we're going to create a game. We didn't know how demanding it was or even if we could really do it. But, we didn't have any backing or was promising any kind of VC funding. This is something me and my buddy, we created here in our home. And we just kept developing. We're seeing these projects coming out with accelerator money. They're launching games. They got big game trailers, and it can be overwhelming. And we're excited for them. We're like, wow, their game is going to be amazing. And when the game don't come out, we're sitting here looking at ourselves like, how did they not deliver a game? Like, what happened? So. We got crazy DMs like, are you guys delivering the game really? And it's like, bro, we've sacrificed so much time from our families in creating the art and developing this game. And if we've been showing you every step of the way of everything that we've created and developing from rigging the character to importing them into the game. Shout out to Chronos Verse. I mean, they had our tier 3 from day one. People's been inside the Chronos Verse using the tier 3 enforcer. I mean, that's our rig, our creation, our design. We sent them the file. Shouts out to them. So yeah, man. Once this game is set and launched and people are playing, we're going to be excited to get with other projects, get with their characters, rig their characters inside the game, allow their community to come in and kill for Crow. I mean, we get a Susu Bear in there, we get a Tactical Battle Cat in there, we get a Chrono Balls in there, we get a Chimp in there, we get a Thundercat in there, and it just all becomes as one, blockchain game. It's not just all about us, it's about the community. So we just kept our head down, kept developing, and keep pushing forward, and going to continue to furthermore develop
That's
the
awesome,
game.
man. I really think you could be onto something huge here because not only incorporating other projects' NFTs, but their token as a reward could actually make play to earn more, able to be done. Whatever the fuck that word is.
Absolutely, I feel where you're going. Yes, absolutely.
Murph, what's good?
Hey, Chino, my man. Good morning, brother. Hey, can you talk about a little bit more about the MGM token?
Right. Okay. So we recently launched our non-monetized token, which is a utility token. It's on newamericanNFT.com. Right now, you have to get on the mogul list to purchase it. But it's the token that's used right now to mint our membership passes. We do have a vault mint coming that you'll be able to stake and earn MGM. And also with the Kill for Crow game, you'll need Kill for Crow. You'll need MGM in the player versus player version of it. So the idea of having that MGM, I don't know what the prices or limits or caps will be just yet, but the idea is you'll go in, you'll be able to buy in with Crow. Your opponent buys in with Crow. There'll be like a 10-second or 15-second, window for him to accept the offer. You go in, you battle, winner takes all. Now, using MGM, it'll be cheaper, give you guys more leverage and time to play with buying in with MGM versus your opponent. Earn that MGM, you'll be able to take that to the Crow shop and buy Crow with it as well. So it's going to be kind of your choice to go into the player versus player battle to play, but you'll need that MGM to get, more playing time for sure. Only on the player versus player part of it. Now, the player versus environment, you got an enforcer, you'll be able to connect, go play all day, shoot some viruses, get a feel of it. But the player versus player version, which would be the Kill for Crow, you will need MGM or you will need Crow to play.
And that's only on the website. It's not trading on a DEX or anything like that.
No, it's only on the website, newamericanNFT.com. And we released 100,000 in circulation just to test it out, give it a play, see what happens. And they've been eating it up. It's I think it's 36,000 MGM left for purchase. And like I say, that MGM will be used with minting vaults. Got some raffle stuff should go up on the website this week. Raffling tickets all using MGM. So definitely giving the token a use case. Also, like I say, even with the gaming and 3D services and implementing rigging characters for the projects, all of that's going to be used with MGM on the website as well. So yeah, man, just trying to definitely build a strong use case for that token, add some IRL, utility to it as well, and keep it moving, man.
Keeping it moving. My wife is out the door on the way to this birthday party. I'm going to stay home with Willow. We got about 11 minutes left here until the end of this show. We will be back this afternoon, of course. Our dog is up here. What's up, buddy?
How's it going, bro? Good. I just wanted to come and spread the love and the word. We are almost 20% minted for Tactical Battle Cats for the allow list. It's awesome. Which is putting us around 1.25 ETH will have worth of donations that will be allocated to the Tactical Battle Cat charity fund for the community to vote and give their proposals on what charity we're going to give that to. So we're already over 2,000 worth of donations. So we're super stoked on that. And I made a post at the top. So today at 1 p.m., the remaining supply swaps over to public, which will go to 0.01. So for today, you can hop in our Discord, open a ticket, or I have a channel set up that you can drop your wallet. It's a hidden channel, so only people that are sitting in there will see if you post your wallet. If no one's in there, you post it in and out. No one will see it if they're not in the channel. But if you want to be super private, just open a ticket, and I'm giving allow lists away because, again, for us, the primary utility in this is the donation. So if we can get more people involved in the community, more people involved in the project, getting more PFPs out there so that when this hits public, we can get a good result as well. So more crofam. If you guys have another wallet, if you've already minted 10, you want more, just let me know, because for us, it's about building this charity fund up and getting the community going. We've had numerous people buy them, and we actually ran a pop-up space last night. I had Nick in the space. He's difficult to get in spaces, but we ran a good space last night at 9:30 till about 11 o'clock. We had about 30 people in there just chilling and vibing, talking, just having a good time. And we'll be doing a reveal on Wednesday. So they're all pre-reveal now, but we'll have a reveal party on Wednesday. And I will probably circle back later this afternoon for the jungle this afternoon when we're public to do a giveaway. I'll give away one Tactical Battle Cat. I'll swing back through.
That's awesome, bro. Hey, when you guys do these charity donations, is it just through like established 501c3 type charities, or do you do any type of like private charities like GoFundMe's or things like that?
So it's, again, the fund is not mine nor Nick's. It's the TBC holders. So we're going to be taking proposals from the community to see what they want to do, and we'll filter through the serious and the not so serious proposals, and we'll put it up for a vote for the community to decide. So whether it's a 501c3 or private charity, private group, private sector, it's going to be up to the TBC holders because it's their fund.
That's dope. So using DAOs to promote decentralized philanthropy. I still think that this is one of the best things that we're doing with NFTs. It was one of the first things that I got excited about here in the space the last time we were in a bull market. And, Afro Chimp Mafia was cracking. Y'all remember those days? Go ahead, bro.
One last thing. Another suggestion that came from our community that's starting to form from this already is members that do mint from the allow list will very likely be taking a snapshot, giving them the option to go and get a free mint of that pre-reveal icon, which will basically just represent the early investors for the TBC holders. That will also token gate them into certain giveaways and stuff that we will host for the TBC community itself. And then for the first 1,500 IDs that do get minted, so about the first half of the collection, we're going to give away one of the Draco Leopards that we have in our wallets. So we've been holding on to a few of these now since their OG mint. And, we've had some that we've been waiting to allocate to the community. One of them is for our Genesis Tangible V1 holders when we get around 50% as well. But yeah, when we get to 1,500, we'll be pulling a random ID, and that person will win an OG Draco Leopard.
That's awesome, bro. So 20% minted, and it started recently, right?
It started January 18th at 1 p.m. So we'll be 2 days. It'll be 2 days at 1 p.m. today.
Let's go. Thundercats also got to 20% minted over the weekend. Y'all been doing a great job minting those in Cro and USDC. So we put together a lot of forever liquidity for Thunder. Once again, I think it's been such a big hit. We should probably do it again this week. We should probably give out another chimp. I've got a couple left. I mean, they're all really good. I don't know if I can part with another one.
Yeah, don't forget the 1,000 mints. I'm random in that Chronoverse land time.
All right, we're coming up, bro. Like, we blew through 800. I won't be surprised if we get to 1,000 pretty quick. These mints that we don't push for instant mint out, they have a pace to them. They start out real quick first day. Second day, super slow down. Then it starts to ramp up. And at some point, it hits a tipping point, and that shit just starts flying. I'm expecting it to really fly as a USDC mint now that Cro is breaking off from the pack, because we got some making up to do. There's no way around it. Cro was lagging behind the bunch for the past couple weeks. So I wouldn't be surprised if we start pushing to 10 cents like we're supposed to. I think Cro has a long way to go. So we don't want to miss out on 8-cent Cro. I'm going to keep stacking it. We're almost back up to 200,000. We're basically at 200,000 in Tectonic. So if we can get back to 250, we are right where we were before we got liquidated. And that's just a great example of how quickly you can get right back to where you were, no matter what happens around here. We've seen the worst of it. We've been through the ups and downs. Just since we started this show, since 2021, this has been a ride. And we've learned a lot of lessons. So we're geared up. Like, we're ready this time. I know, babe, I'm coming. We got 4 minutes. Crypto Kip is up here. What's up, buddy?
Yo,
Crypto
Alpha.
Report in the house.
How you doing? How you doing, friend?
Chilling.
Good to hear you, man. I've been tuning in this morning. I love it. Let's get back to 10 cents. We've been lagging.
Yo, but you guys have not been lagging. And if y'all haven't subscribed to the Crypto Report on YouTube, get over there and get it done. Because these guys are putting out like 4, 5, 6 videos a day on Cro.
It feels like 40, but
I don't know how
it's
you do it,
5.
honestly. I really don't. People say that to me, but like I just hit a button and let you guys talk. Sorry, my dog.
I don't know how you do it. I mean, it's amazing. You get up here every day and you're doing these spaces, and I love it. And I love that, anybody in the community, no matter, what aspect of Crow, or even if they're not a Crow person, they can come up and talk and, have a good conversation. But I love what you're saying, man. I think that 10 cents is just coming so fast. We're due. We've been waiting, and I've been talking about this one, and I'll keep it quick. But once this regulatory fear gets passed, and like this stupid regulation actually comes in the U.S., these exchanges are set to explode. But between now and then, it's buying the fear in the street on the exchanges.
Oh, I'm right there with you, man. And they have been scared of Crow. Maybe rightfully so. Not from my perspective, because I've been sticking with Crow through everything. They never even gave me a card. Everyone's sick of hearing me bitch about that. I staked for it twice, but I'll stick with them because there's something going on with
You know
Crypto.com,
what?
bro.
That's so funny. Alpha, I'm owed my welcome pack from 2 years ago for my rose gold card. I never
Yo, they're
got it.
taking bets in here because I won a Kronos like swag bag in their AMA the other day, but no one thinks it's gonna get here. So we'll see. We will see. Boo boo.
I'll back the naysayers on the bet for that one. They're good at a DeFi ecosystem, but they're not good at merch.
All right. Sorry, everybody. I got a kid that is not keeping it together here. Hey. It's just a birthday party. It's just a birthday. Hey, your birthday is next week. You're going to be fine. We got to get out of here. It is 11 o'clock, so right on time.
Love you, Willow.
Yeah, Uncle Murph, tell her she's fine. You're fine.
You are fine, sweet
We're
pea.
all
Your
fine.
daddy's gonna text
We're
me.
all going to make
Your
it.
daddy's gonna text me your birthday, and Uncle Murphy's got you under his wing. Don't you worry
Happy
about a thing.
birthday,
Boo boo.
kiddo.
3 deep breaths. Let me do my little spiel here. The rest of y'all, drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't ever forget that shit. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Not once, not never. That is all your NFTs and crypto going out the window. Write it on a piece of paper. Pen on paper. No screenshots. No copy and paste. Put it in a safe. Put it someplace safe. And then show somebody else how to do this shit. Because it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Lots of love, y'all. Crow fan for life. We'll see you at 420. Peace.